Y bueno, como lo dice quien leyó esta hojita que nos dieron a todos, pasó por una experiencia terrible, la cual fue forzado por su equipo que llevaba a los escenarios a actuar sin cantar. Y esto fue muy difícil para él, lo cual su instinto decía: yo quiero cantar, sé cantar. Inclusive grabé canciones, pero ellos no quieren que sea con mi voz. Imagínense qué duro fue que Fan Morvan y Rob Pilatus tuvieron que enfrentar miles de demandas, inclusive demandas que le costaron la vida a Rob Pilatus. Fan Morvan se reinventó, salió adelante, está dedicado al arte, a la música, también es DJ. Y esta noche les quiero presentar un gran amigo, que lo quiero mucho, que me ha acompañado en un par de festivales y que ha rockeado y la gente lo ha reconocido mundialmente. Con ustedes, señores, Fan Morvan. Fred, si nos pones el video, por favor.
Let's make some noise.
And the winner is, girl, you know it's true. And the winner is Milli Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli is the ultimate Russian child.
Milli Vanilli.
And the best new artist is Milli Vanilli.
Fan Morvan, the Milli Vanilli.
Micrófono.
Check it out, y'all. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. Come on. Taking you down memory lane, 1989. I know from the start you wouldn't break my heart, but still I have to play this different part. You wrap me around your head, be famous. With your magic smile, you kept me hanging on the lovers cross the wire. You put your spell on me, you take my breath away, but there was nothing I could do to make you stay. I'm gonna miss you.
Carrying all the love I feel. Couldn't make it change your point of view.
You leave it.
Now I'm sitting here,
Sitting
wasting
here.
my time.
I just don't know what I should do. You can sing if you like to, 'cause you know the song. It's a tragedy for me to see the dream is over, and I never will forget the day we met. Girl, I'm gonna miss you. Baby, 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 yeah. Oh, like a honeybee took the best of me. Now I can't erase those memories. Like a fairy tale, you were so unreal. You left a scar so hard to heal. When you had a taste of paradise back on earth, can feel as cold as ice. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. I miss you.
Carrying all the love I feel for you. Couldn't make it change your point of view.
You need it.
Now I'm sitting here,
Sitting
wasting my
here.
time.
I just don't know what I should do. Whoa, whoa. Oh, everybody sing it now. It's a tragedy for me to see the dream is over, and I never will forget the day we met. Girl, I'm gonna miss you. It's a tragedy for me to see
Gracias.
Muchas gracias. I'm glad you're here tonight. I know you got some questions, so we're going to sit down. And with Scarlett, who's going to translate. We're going to do this, but you're going to do all that in Spanish, right? Okay.
Pregunta, señores. ¿Qué esperas para esta? I think we can use one mark here. Hola, buenas noches. Preguntarte qué es lo que esperas contar a través de la serie que vas a hacer para Netflix y cuál es la actividad que te gusta más, DJ o cantar.
What do you like most, being DJ or singing? And what do you expect of doing the Netflix series?
Well, first of all, I'm a songwriter. That's what I do best. That's what I came from. So I'm a songwriter. DJ, I love DJ because I can sing and DJ at the same time and create a story, and it allows me to connect with the people. Answer that or not?
Primero que nada, él es un escritor de canciones, es lo que más le gusta. Y por segunda parte, ser un DJ le encanta y porque le permite conectarse con la gente.
And about the Netflix, my life story is going to be done by a major studio. That's what's going to happen. We were supposed to start in April, but something happened, and everything had to be squashed. But it will happen because it's a great story, and all in time. And as a matter of fact, I am writing my story as we go. The end of the story is being written because you need it. There's always a beginning, a middle, and an end.
La serie debió de haber comenzado a rodarse en abril, pero por distintas circunstancias se ha alargado y bueno, lo que espera es contar su historia, contar desde un principio cómo fue la trama y bueno, espera que les guste el film.
¿Alguien más?
Who's got a question?
Hola, mucho gusto, Jessica Ramírez de Planeta Rock Radio. ¿Qué es lo que más extrañas de los escenarios después de haber estado tanto tiempo en ellos y regresar?
What do you miss the most of being on this scenario after being a lot of time on the scenario and then competing or stand on the stage?
Listen, I never stop working. I'm always on stage. As a matter of fact, 3 times a week, I'm on stage. I'm performing one of the original vocalists in Milli Vanilli. I'm also performing with a band. I have a full band that I'm performing with in Europe right now. So I never stop. Never.
Nunca paró de estar encima de un escenario. Actualmente está 3 veces a la semana actuando en uno por diferentes proyectos, como lo es estar como es parte de es integrante de una banda en Europa.
Hola, soy Heidi de Unimedios. Quería preguntarte si va a utilizar algún tipo de plataforma para proyectar el disco.
Are you going to use any platform to reproduce your CD?
Yes, of course, we're going to be working with major labels or labels. I mean, we have a project with DJ Jay Avila and DJ Pelos, and we've been producing music and making a lot of music. The first one is going to be called We Are One, and we're figuring out the business part of how we're going to bring the music out, whether we're going to be working with major labels or we're going to bring it out under our own. We're not sure yet, but everything is coming together. We have meetings lined up at the Amsterdam Dance Event in Amsterdam next week.
Hay diferentes proyectos para sacar su disco con distintas marcas. Están todavía reflexionando si se va a sacar el disco con una marca grande o si se va a sacar por su cuenta. Están trabajando con 2 diferentes DJ, entre ellos DJ Ávila, y pues están en negociaciones y en juntas como lo es la próxima semana, tienen una junta en Ámsterdam para saber cómo se va a salir el disco.
Sí, sí.
Cuando sucedió el fallecimiento de Pilatus, él tuvo una gran cantidad de emociones. ¿Cuál es la diferencia y cuál es el sentimiento que tuvo en ese instante al saber la noticia de su compañero y cómo ha salido avante de esa circunstancia del fallecimiento de Pilatus?
When Pilatus died, you had a lot of feelings inside of you. How was that moment for you, and how do you came out of that feeling and continue with your life?
Losing Robert Pilatus was really tragic because he was the one person who knew what it was like to walk in my shoes.
Perder a Robert Pilatus fue muy difícil para él porque él era el único que sabía lo que era estar en sus zapatos.
So everything that we had gone through, we could go back in time and talk about those moments, and that was not possible anymore.
Pasaron muchísimos momentos y cuando él fallece, pues se da cuenta que esos momentos ya no iban a regresar, que iba a ser pues un evento que iba a marcar su vida.
But music is life, and music gave me the strength to continue because my dream was always to become a singer-songwriter, always.
Pero la música es vida y la música le dio la fortaleza que necesitaba para salir adelante, porque pues su sueño al fin y al cabo era convertirse en un escritor de canciones.
And I believe that music should bring people together. That's what we're supposed to do as artists.
Y él cree fielmente que la música debe unir a las personas, unir corazones. Ese es su objetivo.
Fab, aquí. Obviamente la música une vidas, une corazones, como tú lo has dicho. ¿Qué opinión, pasando al lado de la producción, qué opinión tienes tú del disco de acetato? De tus discos y tu música, pues todos salían en acetato, ¿no? ¿Qué opinión tienes y si sacarías unos acetatos en esta nueva producción que vas a tener?
He shared your idea of that music put together the people, and yes, and he wants to know that before you used to take out your music in vinyls, and are you agreed to take out some more vinyls like time before?
Unfortunately, the time of vinyl is no longer. It's only for people that really love vinyl, and it costs a lot of money to print vinyl. So no, we won't do that. Nowadays, it's all MP3s and digital downloads.
No, desafortunadamente el costo para sacar discos de acetatos es demasiado caro y no hay un público dispuesto a pagar ese precio. Entonces, desafortunadamente no lo va a hacer, porque pues ahorita la tendencia es sacar todo en formato MP3 y descargas.
¿Alguna pregunta más, Jorge?
I'm going to add that, if you have a record player at home and you have the old records, nothing sounds better.
Nada suena mejor que un acetato, entonces si tienes el reproductor de acetato, eres muy afortunado.
¿Cómo ha sido adaptarse a la nueva forma de producir música y de hacer música de los 80s a la de actualmente?
How is the transfer from doing the kind of music of the 80s until now? How can you feel?
I mean, when you love music, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether it's 80s. I'm a songwriter, so first and foremost, it's about the song.
Cuando amas la música no hay un formato a seguir y por ejemplo como lo primero que tienen que hacer, es pluma y papel.
Now, of course, music from the 80s, the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s sounds different than today. But it's just, you dress it differently, we have different types of equipment that we use. So automatically, because we have different types of equipment, it's going to sound like right now.
En los 80 se utiliza diferente equipo diferente, y la música al fin y al cabo solo es la forma en la que la vistes. A través de los equipos va a sonar de una manera como sonaba en los 70s y en los 80s, y con el equipo de ahora pues va a sonar de una manera distinta, y es hasta lo que tenemos actualmente.
Because nowadays you can work with a laptop. You can make a song in your laptop, everything in your laptop, and put it out.
Porque hoy en día podemos hacer música a través de una laptop, poner todo en la laptop y sacarlo.
But most important is the song.
Pero lo más importante es la canción.
Aquí Susan Flores para Intra Radio. ¿Cuál ha sido tu experiencia al visitar México? Finalmente, ¿cómo te recibe la gente? ¿Cómo es tu música? ¿Cómo la experiencia que te deja el público latino?
How has been your stay here in Mexico, your point of view about the Mexican people? How the people have received you?
Well, la gente in Mexico is warm. They're very warm. It's hard to explain. Like German people are very stiff. That's just the way it is. But then in Mexico, you can feel the people are warm. They love the music. In French, we say chaleur, warm. They receive you with love.
La gente mexicana es muy calurosa, muy abierta. Si lo comparas con la gente alemana, ellos son muy rectos, muy fríos, tienen una distancia entre tú y ellos. Y en cambio aquí en México lo han recibido de forma muy amorosa, muy abierta. Lo comparan con una traducción en francés que en español sería igual caluroso.
And it's in the culture.
Está en la cultura el ser muy abiertos y el arriba.
Hola Pablo, nos vimos en el Medusa Festival. ¿Qué hay de la nueva canción que iban a sacar con Pelos? Y ¿qué es lo que tiene? ¿La van a presentar en esta ocasión? ¿Qué es lo que va a pasar? Con Jerry también.
Well, you see him in Medusa, and he's asking about the song you are producing with Pelos, and what about this song? Are you going to present it this time? On what's about also with Jerry Avila?
Well, we came together as a group, as a musical family, and the goal is to release more music with the team. This is the first one out of many. Like I said earlier, we're trying to figure out how we're going to put it out.
Ellos son como una familia y esta es la primera de muchas canciones que van a sacar. La meta es producir juntos y ahorita solo están viendo cómo lograrlo.
¿Pero cuándo la van a presentar?
When you are going to present it?
Ultra Mexico on Sunday. We're going to do that on stage. I'm going to do it with Jerry Avila, and I'm going to do it with Pelos on Sunday. So we're performing twice. We're really excited about that. Really, it's a nice one. Very nice.
El domingo en Ultra va a estar tocando esta canción con Pelos y con Jerry Dávila. La van a presentar 2 veces.
I did the vocals in Amsterdam, and then they did the music. So then I sent the music, the vocals, to Puebla, and then they put it all together. Because nowadays you can't work like that. It's a new way of working.
Ahorita, bueno, él grabó la voz en Ámsterdam y se lo mandó a Jerry por internet porque pues actualmente es lo que te permite hacer la tecnología, trabajar de dos puntos distintos del planeta y juntarlo y hacer maravillas. What's the name of the song?
We are one. As you and me, we are one. And, I'm a songwriter, and I like when I like to write things that are inspirational and bring people together as opposed to separate them. So we are one nation under one group. We all live on the same planet, and we should be good to that planet. So it's just to elevate people spiritually as well, connect them with themselves. Because a lot of people have a tendency not to know which way it goes in time in life, and music as a way to reconnect you. He did that for me when I was a kid, so I'm trying to write songs that can touch people and move people. Can you do that?
We are one, somos uno, que se trata de unir a la gente. En este caso son un equipo y trabajan juntos y une a estas tres personas. Cuando él escribe canciones trata de hacerlo con algo inspiracional, algo que conecte a la gente y que pues los trate de llevar a un nivel más alto espiritualmente, porque al fin y al cabo vivimos en el mismo planeta, somos solo una nación y debemos mantenernos juntos.
Iferi, Unimedios. Eine Frage.
Ich hab's gewusst. Ich hab's gewusst.
Eine Frage. Welches Publikum möchtest du ansprechen mit deinen Songs?
Also soll ich auf Deutsch machen oder auf Englisch? Auf Englisch. Yeah. Also, the people that I want to touch with my music is everybody, and I've seen, like I said, when I was at Medusa, the parents came to me and said, "Oh, the music was so wonderful, thank you for the music," and the kids were saying, "We love your music," and to be able to cross generation and have something that everybody's gonna love and bring them together. Have the kid, have the parents sing the song, but have the song mean something at the same time. It's cool to make songs about love, but if you could bring people together, that's even better.
Su música toca el corazón de todas las personas, no importa la edad, porque en Medusa tuvo una experiencia en donde no solo los jóvenes, sino también los niños se acercan y dijeron, wow, tu música fue increíble. Entonces lo que él trata, como al ser compositor, trata de unir a la gente. No importa si la edad que tengas, claro está, escribir de amor va a conectar con ciertas personas, pero no de esta manera. Lo que él trata de hacer con su música es a unir a todas las personas.
But I believe that, as the Beatles said, love is everything. There's not enough love in this world. So, as a songwriter, you can write a song about love, but there's so many different types of love, and that's how I like to go. Because writing about "I love you" is easy, but if you can, be clever about it, then it's more interesting.
Como los Beatles mencionaron alguna vez, el amor lo es todo. Y no solo el amor de te amo como pareja, sino tratar de buscar una forma de decir te amo de distintas formas, es lo que él trata al ser compositor.
Una pregunta más, Jorge Bordo.
Yo te he seguido en los videos de las presentaciones que tienes, pero extraño cuando sacabas las coreografías. ¿Sigues sacando esas coreografías tan pegajosas?
He has followed you with the videos you have shared, and he misses the choreographies you did. And the question here is if you still are you still doing this kind of choreographies that everyone loves. loves and everyone wants to go dance.
Yeah, I do. You know, I do. And actually, I do it when I have my band. It allows me to really be free. Performing with a tape is very cool. But like I give you an example. When I perform "I'm Gonna Miss You" with my band, we start with a song, and at the end of the song, we go into like a jam that has a Prince flavor. You gotta see it. And we will come to Mexico with the band, but there's nothing like performing with the band because it allows me to be free with my body, because the stage is home.
Sí, todavía lo hace. Normalmente lo hace cuando está con su banda, porque esto le permite ser un poco más libre. Cantar con algo ya grabado pues es más complicado que hacerlo con música en vivo. Y bueno, promete regresar a México con la banda para que lo puedan ver y lo puedan vivir en carne propia.
Because we rock. You know, that's one of the things that Milli was known for, is like the music was different styles embedded within the music. And I did the same thing. I went back to my old recipe and making sure that there was rock, there was funk, there was all kinds, there's R&B, there's all kinds of, so I do perform some of the songs of my favorite musical heroes like Michael Jackson and Prince when I perform with them, and it's a lot of fun because you know you gotta pay respect. They brought great music into this world.
Señores, muchas gracias a todos ustedes. Están invitados para regresar en un rato que se abra el chess y disfrutar de la noche con Fab, quien va a cantar algunas canciones más con nosotros. Le pedí a Fred, es una canción electrónica, por eso no pusimos la canción We Are One, pero le pedí a Fred que la pusiera. Es una canción que vamos a filmar la próxima semana con una disquera en Holanda. Entonces, I'm going to play just a little bit We Are One, just to let the press know the song.
When you're walking down the street, I know you're feeling what I feel. You should know you're not alone. I know the pain's deep in your bones. Every now and then you need to hope, just to realize that you can't cope. You can find the strength within your soul. Come on, don't lose control. We are one, we are one, we are one. We are one, we are one, we are one. We are one, we are one, we are one. Are you down? Join me now. One, two, three, come on!
Muchas gracias, señores.
Muchas gracias.